I mean, look, if there's no differentiation, it should either mean you can climb everything, or it should mean you can climb nothing. If there are some things you can climb but some things you can't climb, then they should look different. And why is the boundary here? Can I not go to the lighthouse right now? This is gonna make me sad, isn't it? It's just gonna cut me off right before the lighthouse. And it's gonna tell us that the lighthouse is a quest area that we can't access right now. This is gonna make me so sad. Oh no, 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 it's going back. Alright, I don't know why it does that then. But we can go to the lighthouse. And in fact, there's a mission. Is there a mission? No, there isn't. My bad. My notoriety is level 1. I don't know if that means if I should. Hunting region, Great Peace Hills. Who is this guy and why is he here? He is not a person we can interact with. We can't talk to him either. So we can't climb these cliffs, right? Nope, we can't climb the cliffs. See, like, what is the difference? What is the difference between the stuff you can climb and the stuff you can't? I have no idea. And how do we get onto the lighthouse? We have to go this way. You know, despite being able to hunt animals, there's not actually that many types of animals to hunt. Oh, look, dogs. Who are these guys and can we talk to them? The boy who cried wolf. You can start a mission here, okay. Let's come back to this one. For now, we are going to get the viewpoint, and there's a feather as well, I think. Or maybe not. Boston Light. Come on, get up. There you go. Disturb that ego. Is that... Oh, look, there's a box over there. We're gonna jump off here. Alright, let's go grab a box. It's just a massive box on a table in the middle of the wilderness. Cool. Alright, we've got some recipes, I like that. Can't even climb up this. Can't even climb up that. Okay. Alright, so we've got a bunch of recipes. That should be useful. So what were these guys doing? There was a quest here. Frontiersman, okay. There's also another viewpoint just behind them. I might get that first and then come back to the Frontiersman. So the other viewpoint, I believe, was just there. It's a massive tree. Alright, prepare to get climbed. Tree. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Unless I can't figure out where to go next. Alright, we can do that. Is this the viewpoint? This can't be the viewpoint. I feel like we need to go back this way. That was not what I expected, but okay. How do I tree? I'm not sure I understand how to tree. Apparently not like that. I don't know how to climb this tree. Hang? Okay, that was interesting, but why did you do that? Do I climb straight up here? No. That's not a thing. Where am I going with this? Hang? And then... Nope, that's not how you do it. Pretty sure we're supposed to go across here. For some reason you can stand here. Kind of. I don't understand how to tree. I don't understand how to tree, guys. Oh, there's this. Oh, well that's interesting. But it makes no sense. What just happened? We just treed. Okay. There's no real indication as to how... Oh my god. There's no real... Oh my god. There's no real indication as to where you're supposed to face to get up here. But that's interesting. You can do this apparently. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, just like that? Oh, good. Get up. And now what? Now what? Hang? And... nope. What about this way? Hang this way? Nope. Am I supposed to keep going up? Or not? Oh, that! You can do that. In fact, you can clip your body through that other branch. Because that makes sense. You just clip through the branch. No, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh, you can do that too. That's interesting. Do we go forward? Let me guess. We go forward. No, you don't. Do we go forward here? Oh, interesting. You do that. Okay, well, that's interesting. And then do you just swing across to there? Oh, good. You just kind of stick to it like a magnet. And then you continue climbing. There's no real logic to this tree. You just press buttons until something works. Well, they did it. You know, parkouring trees didn't exist in the last game, and now it exists. Is it good? No. I thought we would. I thought there was a hay pile or something. There's a hay pile right there, next to him. Did you see that? I disagree. I just disagree with most things that happened in the past 5 minutes or so. Climbing a tree is good. The way it happened was not really good. And the way we came down was not good. Alright, hey guys, what are you doing?
We was 8 months in the Kentucky frontier trapping and skinning elk. Well along my third bale when they came upon us. No less than a dozen Shawnee hunters had us surrounded at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs. I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start back into the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring right through us with his 2 black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Okay. So, that's a cool story. But I don't see why... I don't see what that has to do with me. You know, like you lost your stuff because you got chased away by some natives? How is that my concern? And there's a whole bunch of challenges now. Great. Discover the location of every fort. What on earth is all this stuff? Explore the canopy by... Oh, it's a sheep. Traveling 100 meters through the trees. Collect a feather. Alright, all of a sudden we got a lot of stuff to do. Basically an achievement system. Hey guys, get stabbed! And you, come on, is it gonna... Let me just get this. Okay, I can't skin while we're in conflict. Didn't I stab you once already? Yes, I did. Well, you're dead now.
Yeah, man.
Oh, there's a feather. Where did this come from? Things just appear in your map. How do we get up to the feather? Here? Alright. Let's see if we can get that. Shall we? How do I... Alright, we start here. Amazing. And then... But where's the feather? Alright, and then we go across here, right? What? That's the strangest thing. Alright, and then feather, good. Great. Found it. I actually just want to get off, but... Okay, well since there's... stuff here... I guess I'll just keep climbing trees because parkour. I don't actually want to go this way. These trees are really sturdy. None of these branches ever break. Alright, well, there we go. And the viewpoint is that way. What is this? There's a thing here. Is that loot? That's loot. Alright, we found a trinket. Interesting. And who are these guys? They're soldiers, right? Who? What? I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't do anything. Did I accidentally steal from someone? I think I did. I think I accidentally stole from someone. Oh well. We killed a dude. Are they gonna alert those soldiers? Nope, they don't even care. Those soldiers don't even care. Good job, redcoats. Good job. They have added more stuff to the parkour. Like if you pay attention, you can see there's new animations, there's new motions. But somehow it's less balanced. It's less smooth. Like they've added stuff, but it's not as clean. And I kind of said it before, I don't know if I really kind of explained it. You know, they've made everything more versatile, but at the same time, it's become less distinct. So, you know, if you can just, for example, like if you're running and you can flow into, you know, a number of different motions, for example, well, that's great, but how do you control that? Like, how do you make sure that you get the right one or get the one you want and not some other one? And that's where this game doesn't really get it right, in my opinion. Really? 3 meters? Synchronize. Like, the combat is smoother, for example, but then it's also less precise. You know, other enemies can interrupt you in the middle of your animations, for example. That's something that can happen. Oh, you can catch back. Alright, except the game doesn't tell you which button to press. Press E to catch back. Alright. Look for clues at the frontierman's camp. There's a wolf coming up behind us. Oh, hi. Of course it's not friendly. Of course it's not friendly. Get stabbed.